Welcome back to Junior Mints. My name is Finn Mintz, and today we're going to be talking about. Let's talk about video games, because I haven't talked about video games yet on this podcast, huh? That's right. That sounds pretty good. So video games definitely my favorite brand of games, or my favorite developers. Sony's up there, Nintendo's up there. Let's see what else is up there. I would say not so much like Xbox. Like I have a bunch of friends who love Xbox and stuff like that, but I'm like, yo, what about PlayStation, right? And they always go, no, PlayStation sucks. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where, so I'd say PlayStation is up there, but Nintendo for me is starting to creep on up there because the Nintendo Switch has been out for quite a while, and I've been looking at getting a Switch for maybe 6 months. I don't actually know, but don't get me wrong, PlayStation's up there 100% for me because it was my first console. I remember I was maybe I was 9, maybe 8 when I bought my first PS2. I went to Toys R Us with my dad, and we went to the gaming section or something, and I picked up the PS2 with my own money. I want to say, I don't actually know, but I hope it is. And picked up the PS2, and I picked up my first. I remember my first PlayStation 2 game. I still have it actually. It was the SpongeBob SquarePants the movie game. It was. I I started playing it earlier this summer. Let me tell you, that game sucks. I mean, it's so bad. Like, don't get me wrong. At first, it was like, oh, that's pretty dope. But I never completed the game though. But I've wanted to for a while. What else? Let's see. I bought a Nintendo DS Lite. It's the red one. I still have it over there, which is kind of nice. Brought it with me. That's nice. Let's see. I own a PSP at this point too. I don't really play it that much anymore. I should, but I could sell it. I don't actually know. But let's go into the games a little bit. All right. So right off the bat, one of the best PlayStation franchises. If you can guess what I'm about to say, okay. If you can guess the PlayStation franchise that I'm thinking right now, say it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you said Kingdom Hearts, you're right. You're definitely right, dude. I still play that game to this day. It is so fun. Oh man, one of the best game franchises possibly ever. Kingdom Hearts has just come in clutch. Like, I've played all the games except, like, I think that there's this one called Melody of Memory that just came out. I haven't played that one yet. Same with Union Cross or anything, but I played every other game in that franchise. It's fun. Like, Birth by Sleep is always fun. Kingdom Hearts 3 is up there. Kingdom Hearts 1 is top dollar, top notch. Yeah, that's honestly my favorite game franchise to this day. Other ones, other PlayStation. I'm mainly focusing on PlayStation for this one. I'll make another video at some point later, but another episode. But another PlayStation franchise that's just top notch is the Uncharted franchise, and it's with like Nathan Drake, Victor Sullivan. I want to say that's his name. Wait, no, I think that's his name. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but the Uncharted series 1 through 4 is possibly the best games. One of the best games on PlayStation. Uncharted 4 is one of those games where it's like you'd kind of expect it to be kind of bad, but actually it's pretty good. The third game is my favorite because, like, there's this level where you're supposed to go on a caravan or like a convoy or something, and you're just supposed to shoot the trucks and make them explode and catch up to the lead car. That's probably one of my favorite levels. And you ever just go back on favorite video games and you like replay them, like you replay like certain levels and stuff like that? That's what I mean. So it's kind of fun. I love Uncharted. Let's see, one last PlayStation game that I think is just absolutely great. The new the Spider-Man PS4 game that came out maybe 2 years ago. I played it over quarantine. It was fun. I think the Miles Morales game just came out. Not sure if that's for PS5 or PS4. Hopefully it's for PS4 because I want to play Miles Morales so bad. That game looks really fun. Yeah, I know I've only been talking for a couple minutes, but this video file that I'm recording is huge already. It's already a couple gigabytes, and yeah, if I make shorter episodes like 5 minutes, I think people you guys will want to listen. I think I have some pretty good things to say, and I understand, a one-person podcast isn't the most exciting thing, but you gotta have character. You gotta have a character. You gotta just voice your opinions, not like monotone, but like you gotta have like a jump to your voice. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta tell a story from your perspective, and Anyway, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for listening and or watching this episode of Junior Mints. As always, my name is Finn Mintz. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.